Now, welcome back to Write With Me, the podcast that helps you think in English and write with confidence and build stronger writing habits, one lesson at a time. Today's topic is a fun and imaginative one, and I've been looking forward to doing it. It's my dream house. Whether you live in a city apartment or in a small village home, today's writing challenge invites you to create a place that is perfect for you. You'll get to design it, decorate it, and describe it all in English. So here is your prompt for today. If you had the ability to design your own perfect home, describe where it would be, what each room would be like, and why you made these choices, use specific details to support the image of the house you're creating. Make sure that you describe every room in it with enough detail so that the reader can imagine it, they can visualize it. So, this is a descriptive writing task that pushes you to use your imagination and your vocabulary. The readers will only be able to see what you see if you use your words correctly and visually. So, really think about what you're trying to do. So, you're going to describe a home, not just the number of rooms, but the feeling, the appearance, and the function of each space. You will need to choose a location, a beach, a forest, a city, a mountain, wherever. You'll need to describe the outside of your house, color, shape, size. You'll need to describe each room in detail, your living room, your kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, library, whatever you have. Explain why you designed it this way, and you'll need to use very rich vocabulary so that the reader can understand and see what you're talking about. But before we get started, we should talk about some useful vocabulary. Let's go over some helpful words and phrases. So, if we think about types of homes, we've got cottage, apartment, mansion, cabin, villa, treehouse, modern home. When we talk about rooms and features, we have living room, bedroom, kitchen, dining room, bathroom, balcony, garage, garden, study, basement, and your rooftop. Thinking about furniture and decorations, we have sofa, curtains, carpet, bed, wardrobe, shelves, lamps, tiles, windows, fireplace, air conditioner. Boy, I need an air conditioner. Now, if we're going to use some descriptive words, which is very important when we're using imagination and descriptive writing, we need these words to really make the image we're creating jump out to the reader. So, cozy, modern, spacious, colorful, quiet, bright, warm, elegant, simple, and luxurious. Luxurious. Useful phrases that you might be able to use is, in the center of the room, there is, the walls are painted, you can tell about a color. I chose this room because, and give a reason why. This space is perfect for one. And one thing special about this room is, so we need to think about some sentence starters to help us get moving on our writing journey. And here are some openers to help guide you. My dream home would be located in, where? The outside of the house is what color? When you walk in, the first thing that you see is the living room is designed to be, how is it designed, right? In the kitchen, I would have what? Right? What do you have there? My favorite room is which room? This room is special because, and then you give a reason why. And I would love to live here because, you tell why. Why do you want to live in your dream house? So you can use these sentence starters to help you create a clear picture for your reader. Now, let's take a look at the outline so that you have an example to help you frame up your descriptive dream house essay. Paragraph 1 is our introduction. Where is this house located? What kind of house is it? And why is it your dream house? Paragraph number 2 would be your outside description. What does the house look like from outside? How many floors does it have? Does it have a garden, a pool, a balcony, or even a yard? I find that a lot of places in Asia don't have yards. But as an American, we have yards normally. Paragraph 3 describes your main room. Describe this living room. What's in it? The sofa, windows, TV, stuff like this. What color are the walls? And how does being in this room, or how does the room itself, make you feel? Now, paragraph number 4 describes the kitchen and the dining room. In many places, the kitchen and the dining room are one room, but you can choose in your dream home to separate them like they traditionally were. So, what is special about the kitchen? What appliances and design features are included? And is there a dining area, or is it all combined into one room? Paragraph 5 is your bedroom and your bathroom. Well, bedrooms and bathrooms, because who has one bathroom? How many bedrooms are there? What is in your bedroom? What does the bathroom look like? Paragraph number 6 is about special features. Now, these are the cool things that make your dream house yours and unique and special. Do you have a music room, a library? I would love one. A game room, an office, a gym? I need a gym. Describe 1 or 2 extra rooms that make this house unique. And your paragraph number 7, oh, I keep doing this. Paragraph number 7 is your conclusion. Why would living here make you happy? And how would your life be different if you lived in this house? Hmm. Now, it's not fair if I don't give you an example, so here is an example for the start of an essay I would write. My dream house is small but beautiful cottage in the mountains. It has 2 floors, a large wooden porch, and big windows that it let in sunlight all day. The walls are painted white with green trim, and there's a small garden outside with colorful flowers. Inside the living room is a soft brown sofa, stone fireplace, and bookshelves filled with all my favorite novels. The kitchen is modern with white cabinets, silver appliances, and a big island for cooking. Oh, I love that. Upstairs, there are 2 bedrooms, one for me and one for a guest. My bedroom has blue curtains, a soft bed, and a desk where I write. There's also a small study room filled with art and a large window that faces the forest. This house would be perfect place for peace, writing, and morning tea on the balcony. Sounds nice, doesn't it? You can imagine it. Now, it is your turn to try and write at least 40 sentences. Describe your house so clearly that I could draw it just from your words. Now, take your time. You can pause the video here and write your essay, or I'll see you later. But go ahead and take your time and write your essay. But if you did pause the video and write it, or you're still writing it now, awesome job. Writing about your dream house is a great way to practice descriptive language, adjectives, spatial organization, and your imagination. If you wrote more than 40 sentences, oh, that's pretty awesome, okay? You are crushing it. If not, don't worry. This is a process where we get better over time. So take your time and build your dream house. In our next episode, we'll shift from creativity to emotion. Ooh, a time when you felt proud. You did something awesome and you felt good. We'll talk about how to tell a true story in English and how to describe emotions and reflections, thinking back, in writing. This was Right With Me, and I am so proud of everything that you have been able to do, writing and leaving me messages and showing me your essay creations. I look forward to seeing what you come up with each lesson. And I'm really, really proud of all the efforts you are putting into your writing and getting better at using the English language. I will see you for the next lesson. Bye.